Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Mighty Portugal. So we're in a war against Savoy to liberate their remaining HRE lands. We're also going to hopefully finish off people like Milan, Venice, maybe even Brittany, depending on how things go. Meanwhile, I'm also dealing with some pretty nasty revolts around the Empire. So that's roughly where we're at. We've got a Danish separatist rebels to deal up here in the last of our laughingstock provinces. And we are still apparently massively overextended, which, yeah, that's true. We still got a ways to go. That should be Provence gone, though. Most of these countries we're going to actually eliminate once we get the chance. I don't want them around anymore. They're just annoying. They don't like me. I particularly want the land because I can always add it to the HRE. I cannot actually core that. Wow. Okay. Provence still wants to stay in the war. Huh. Wonder why. I guess because they'd die otherwise. We've got 93,000 gold, so I'm going to actually build some manufactories in my subjects' lands. So forgive me while we take a whole minute here of just solid clicking. Well, we've managed to blow through about half of our wealth. Still got a long way to go. Really wish there was an automatic do this button, but there isn't. Some of these are not even really valuable to develop anymore, but we're doing it anyway. And it looks like, despite all odds, that is every single one of our provinces and subject nations that can have manufacturing right now. And while we can also do universities too, but yeah, you know what? Let's do universities. Not like we got anything to lose, because you can build them in provinces that are full, which is nice. A little strange, but it makes sense because they add one slot. Now this might be the single most money I've ever spent in a game, although our Great Britain game was pretty close, wasn't it? We had some stupid amount of money there. I think this is more though. Okay, we've actually run out of money. Somehow, Portugal has run out of cash. Okay, so we're not going to look at the building slot, and we're going to ignore the fact that the game just slowed down immensely after that. Yeah. Okay. My army has landed here, so let's march on Brittany's capital. We gotta take out these rebels. We are still negative 656 diplo power and debt, which is exciting. Not really. No, Savoy, that does not work. We actually want your land. We don't want just peace. Okay. We can convert more provinces. That doesn't help much. Still have more rebels, of course. There will always be more rebels. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. And then we're already moving to beat you. Good. Oh, our heir has died and we've got a terrible heir in place, so we're going to get rid of him. Okay, we could... What? I just saw some new separatists. Karawan. Huh. Okay. I guess we have to send troops down there. Civil service. So now we have even more edicts to pass if we wished to. Turn off Edict of Resistance, and we're going to put on Spy Discovery Act for now. Manage some of that corruption, which, are we still, yeah, we're still max funding corruption reduction, which is right. Provence. Willing to surrender. Good. Cannot core it. Excuse me. That's fine. Venice is close to falling. We're still marching our way through to Brittany. Oh my gosh, more separatists. Of course there's more separatists. Okay. Venetian separatists. Okay. Managing it as well as we can. It's going to take a while. Luckily, some of these armies, excuse me, like that, are going to be delayed by forts. Swiss separatists, though. Ugh, annoying. Stay there. Send you there. Okay. Other priorities are, we do want to convert all the land that we want to add to the HRE. Or are already in the HRE. Venice. Armies are almost to Brittany. Barrage it so it actually falls at a reasonable pace. Brazil will take out those separatists. I don't think we can finish off Brittany. Oh, actually, we can. Might as well finish off Brittany then, I guess. That should be it for Venice as well. Or, yes, that appears to be it for Venice. Excuse me. I think my voice is going, so I might talk less here. Okay, almost done this war. What I do dislike is that they don't actually want to give up land. They just don't want me to own it. They're willing to get rid of claims, but they're not willing to give it up. Which is very frustrating. Back to the coast. There we go. We'll just demand everyone's full annexation here. There we go. Now, what does that leave us at with the HRE? -9. What is the issue? Subject state elector. I suppose I could release Trier. I don't particularly need them as a vassal, do I? Not anymore. Break vassalization. Okay, the Empire is stable while it's at peace. Okay, so... we really do need an heir, don't we? I just didn't want a bad heir, you know? Savoyard separatists. Okay, that's fine. Let's do HRE expansion. I don't think we're going to pass many reforms, but we might get one or two. So, first things first. All land on the borders of the HRE. Oh, shoot. It doesn't actually tell me which provinces aren't in the HRE at the moment. Alright. Surely I can just... Great. That is really annoying, actually. Okay, so we're going to have to go through individually and figure out which provinces are not part of the HRE. Okay, let's start with France. Do it this way, use the enter key to actually do half of it. Of course, it's a tough habit to get out of. We were not able to finish off France, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's that whole area done. Let's do Brittany now. Some of these I should be able to release countries from if I want to. Although I would prefer if they were all Catholic before I actually release them. But I might not be able to do that. I just want to see how many countries I can add to the HRE for fun. Okay. Still have no hope of passing reforms. Okay. Seven in favor. Okay, so we'll just have to add some more. Oops, shoot. That's what I was afraid of doing. And I did it. Stupid. How stupid, stupid, stupid was that? Oh boy. I always seem to make that mistake at least once a game. Some of these are never gonna vote for me, are they? Yeah, they just hate me. With 8 in favor, me plus the electors, pretty much. I suppose I should go through and offer Imperial Grace to these guys in gifts so they actually like me a bit more. But I don't even know if it's possible. See, these guys, they just despise me. What I really need to do is find people who have a negative opinion, but not like negative 400. Ugh. Some of these are disgusting. This is probably not the way to go, actually, because I can't actually accomplish my goal. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop there then with the HRE. So we've got a growing HRE, not that we can do anything with it right now, because everybody hates us. But it's a cool concept. So eventually Portugal will probably take over the HRE. Yeah, eventually. I'm actually thinking I might stop this game here. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you guys think, but I think I might stop playing this here because we've pretty much hit the extent of what I can pull off. Well, actually, let's see. Voltaire's Nightmares have 75 countries. How many could I release? Oh shoot, none of these are going to be in Europe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that, yeah, 11. 12, maybe. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Could add 24 more countries to the HRA. That would still not get us anywhere near it, would it? It would get us up to 50 something. Okay. Let's try something. Does a client state count? Curious. Client state counts as part of the HRA. For the purposes of this. Huh. Okay, so I could probably do that. I don't think I have anything else I can pull off. That's the problem. No industrial powerhouse. Fanatic collectivist. I could work on a little bit, but I don't really want to fight the Pope. We own pretty much all of these. Exceptions obviously being the Papal one. And those 3. You know. think we might actually be done. Tell you what, I'll create a separate save file. And if you guys really want me to continue it, of course I can. But otherwise, we will see how badly I could destroy the Empire right now. Yeah, we've still got time. So, separate save file. So, pretend the game ends there, and then this will... Actually, you know what? I'll just do a separate episode where I try and do Voltaire's Nightmare. So, thank you guys all for watching. Let me know if you want me to continue it. Otherwise, this probably will be it where we stop, other than, obviously, destroying the Empire to try and get Voltaire's Nightmare. And that's pretty much it. I don't really feel the need to conquer anything else as Portugal. We're not going to do a world conquest. We're not going to conquer tons more land. We're over 10,000 development with us and our subjects, so I'm happy with that. So, and if you guys haven't done that, please vote for what country you'd like me to play next, and do subscribe. So that's it from me. Bye for now.